Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disney California Adventure Park. We're going to be trying some Disney foods to see if they should make it to your must-try list. We're also going to be taking a look at what new merchandise has recently popped up, as well as seeing what construction updates are currently happening at this time. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It is 11:34, 73 degrees. We've just arrived here to the Pixar Palace parking structure. Raylani, are you ready for today? We got Disney California Adventure Park. It's a little bit chilly, as you guys can see. It's kind of cloudy out, but let's head over to security and see what it looks like this morning. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do have a little bit of a headache this morning, but we're still gonna try to have as great of a time as we can because it's Disney California Adventure Park. And you guys know it's one of our favorite parks. Well, I guess there's only two parks here, right? But one of our favorite parks and our parks. I don't know what's going on with me this morning, but let's head over and see what the lines are looking like right now. And it's looking like the lines here are actually pretty much non-existent, which is really nice. You ready, babe?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it.
Welcome back to our magic key holders.
So we find ourselves here on Buena Vista Street. It is a lot later in the afternoon. It is a little bit hot, but it's also quite windy, which you might hear in the video. But as I said, it's a little bit later. It's not our typical time, but it gives us a chance to try something new on the channel and see what DCA has to offer for this time. Maybe we'll even catch the Better Together parade because we haven't seen that in quite some time as well. So we're just gonna enjoy our time here as a family.
Now, instead of starting at Five and Dime, I think today we're going to actually head inside Kingswell to see what they have in stock. Just got inside, and it looks like there is a new Magic Key 2025 tumbler here for $54.99. A pretty steep price tag here. I don't think I've actually seen these around the park. It does look like it is a corksicle, so a really nice quality here. What do you guys think about this one? Now, it is Tuesday, so that means there are some new pins. We have the Pocket Parks Frontierland with Goofy. That one looks really good in that chrome color. Also, there is a grand opening Disneyland pin. That looks great. It is a limited edition. This Cruella one we have seen in the past. And as far as the Vault Collection pins, nothing new at this time. And if you're still in the market for some of those 25th anniversary pins, they still have a few of them in stock. And of course, a few new ones that I haven't seen are these kind of like sidewalk ones here. I do think this keychain looks really, really good. But yeah, nothing else quite new. I just spotted a new autograph book here for $12.99. This definitely seems very vintagey, like something I would have got as a kid, and this will run $12.99. We have some of the signatures already on the back. That is really special. And right upon checkout, I noticed there are a few new cell phone cases for Magic Key holders. So we have Tinkerbell here, and we also have this really nice one, the Sleeping Beauty Castle. So again, if you guys are Magic Key holders, you can pick this up for $39.99. They have brought the Blossom collection inside the parks for $29.99. You can find this really cute Baymax with mochi and some cherry blossoms here as a little planner. So not only can you find this in downtown Disney, but they have it now in stock here. And of course, our 70th collection here inside the store is fully stocked. And I mean, that includes the little notebook here with the notepad that we saw yesterday, or I should say at Disneyland, that we got one to give away on whatnot, but they have them in stock. Looks like there's maybe 3 left. They also have the pens and the postcards. I might pick up another one of these to give away. They're just so cool. And on the opposite end in Kingswell, there's still a lot of the 70th celebration merchandise. And again, I love coming in here and shopping just because it is so peaceful compared to other parts of the park, or I should say other stores. So if you guys want to do a little bit of shopping in peace, this would be the place. Now, I completely forgot that they did these really nice looking It's a Small World clocks here. That is also super tempting. It can't just be me who loves coming over to look at all the ornaments, as there's so many to pick from and such cool ones. And one that I just spotted today that I wanted to show you guys is the Radiator Racers. So if you guys are big into that ride, you might want to pick this one up. But right next to it, we also have Baymax and Hero all dressed up for Halloween, or at least maybe tangled in some light bulbs there. But such cool ones to pick from. Check it out, guys. They have a Death Star ornament here for $34.99. Holy cow. This thing is really, really nice as well. And check out this new Disneyland tumbler here for $27.99. Kind of like the one we got for Nicole for the 70th celebration, but this one looks a little bit different. I love the color choice here. We got our Mickey Mouse, the castle, and that iconic D for Disneyland. And on the bottom, happiest place on earth. What do you guys think about this tumbler? Will you be picking it up? And since we're on this whole ornament kick for some reason, I wanted to come over here and take a look at these really fun looking character ones. I think my favorite being the little Chip and Dale ornaments here, but they have a bunch kind of like themed to different characters. So if you guys are into collecting some ornaments each year, be sure to check these out. And right before I check out, I wanted to show you guys, they do have some of the Haunted Mansion and Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise here, including the really fun looking ornaments here. These might be something I pick up, and I'm not just talking about one, I'm talking about all of them just because they do look so good.
Okay, Raylani, our friends Miss Juliana and Mr. Larry gave you a gift card for your birthday. What did you pick up? A red velvet cupcake from Trolley Treats. What are you gonna try out first? The ears? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was a good crunch. Is it good? Can you say thank you to them? Thank you.
Now we just finished up inside the store, and I wanted to show you guys I grabbed yet another one of these notepads to give away completely free next week on Whatnot. So make sure you guys scan that QR code on the screen, and hopefully you win it. It's now 1:11. I think we want to try some food to eat over here on this side of the resort. Of course, there's some updates, but I do want to get on some rides. It's not too busy over here, but I guess we'll see what those wait times are also looking like. But I think we might go to Hollywoodland. I'm not too sure, but let's keep moving. Now, change of plans from Hollywoodland. We're actually going to be heading towards San Fransokyo. I think we're going to get some tacos over there, and apparently there's a new drink. So let's go check it out. Now, as we're on our way to San Fransokyo, we just wanted to give a huge shout out to all of you guys who are out the country. We just met a family from England. We meet a lot of you guys from Australia, England, Ireland, all over. So once again, truly appreciate the in-country and out-of-country folks who do watch the channel. Again, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you guys so much. But it's time to eat, so let's go get our food. I'm definitely having a squirrel moment, but I noticed that the construction walls are down here at Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. So looks like the construction for the most part is completed.
So we are here on the outskirts of San Fransokyo Square right before cars. I can hear the cars just zooming by. It is a little bit crowded, but we still found a nice little quiet spot for us to enjoy some really fun food and drink offerings over from Cocina Cucamonga. Our first one is going to be the cucumber chia seed agua fresca. Now it's just straight up blended cucumber and some chia seeds that have bloomed. I don't know if that's the proper term. And it is topped with a little mint leaf. Let's get our straw in and take our first sip. Okay. It looks like there's a little bit of pulp at the bottom, so just a little stir. Here we go. Oh, that caught me by complete surprise. I thought this was gonna be like a nice sweet cucumber water because I have had those, but this has like a hint of like lemon, and it has like a really tangy sourness to it. It's not bad by any means. I've grown up drinking this. It just caught me by complete surprise when you go in thinking sweet and it comes out sour, but it's really refreshing on this hot day. Let's dive into one of our classic items from Cocina Cucamonga. Up next is going to be an ultra reliable that we don't get to try very often at Cocina Cucamonga. That's going to be the queso birria tacos. Now this is braised beef. It does have a tomatillo salsa as well as the consomme on the side. It's served with limes and radish, and I can't wait to dig in. Let's pick up that lime, squeeze it in the consomme, and we'll take our first bite. Okay, a good squeeze of lime in that consomme. Let's pick up our taco and give it a little dip here. They're still nice and toasty and crunchy. It did take a while, so they're very fresh, which I'm grateful for. Here we go. The taco was so delicious. There's so much flavor that's still held in the meat during its cooking process. As I said, luckily our order was made very fresh, so the tortilla had the perfect crunch to it. I do prefer a lot more lime in my consomme, but overall this is a hit, and I'm really sad we don't get to try this a lot more often. It definitely needs to be one of those items you have to try while you come and experience Disney California Adventure.
And while we're here in this area of the resort, I did want to talk about that on August 18th, again, the Radiator Racers ride will be down for refurbishment. Unfortunately, no reopening date at this time. I know Halloween time starts on the 22nd, so literally 4 days before the kickoff here, you're not going to be able to get on this ride. But if you guys know a reopening date, let us know in the comment section below. Now we just finished up in this area. It's 2:17. It's actually pure madness right now here at DCA. We do have some updates to talk about. Of course, we got to jump on some rides, so I think that's what we're going to do right now. But of course, we got to come over here and appreciate this beautiful view here at Disney California Adventure Park. We do have some updates in regards to the Ferris wheel and the Incredicoaster, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. I think we're gonna take a rain check on Ariel because you guys can see the line is crazy right now. People are also getting ready for the parade that's about to happen, so maybe we'll find a spot to watch it. But yeah, I think right now we're gonna pass on the Ariel ride.
So we are back here by the Incredicoaster, about to head over towards Bing Bong's, but really quick, back in this area where Paradise Garden Grill is where the expected Coco ride is supposed to be coming. No news yet on when it's actually going to be here or when they're starting, but we're so excited and can't wait to see what that's all about, even though it's years and years away.
And we figured since the parade's about to go off, people are all pretty much lined up for that, and we wanted to come over here and show you guys the beauty of Disney California Adventure Park here by the water. I am holding onto my phone for dear life. But again, a really beautiful sight to see. Over here on this side where the Pixar Pier is at, honestly, not too many people, which is super surprising, probably because they are trying to watch the parade. And also we have the Fun Wheel under construction right here, so you guys can see they're actually working on some stuff here. So that ride, again, like we talked about before, is down currently, and the Incredicoaster also has a closing date that we'll go over there and talk about in a few. So Raylani wanted to do a quick dance. You got this, Raylani. Quick Raylani dance break. That is awesome. Great job, Raylani. Where'd you learn that from? Zombies 4?
Yeah.
Or Bluey?
Dance mode. I think it's dance mode.
It is now 2:38. We're cruising through Pixar Pier. I think I want to stop inside Bing Bong's to see what merchandise has released here at this store. Inside the store now, and I love coming over here and seeing Bing Bong front and center. But right below him, there is a new bag that has released here at Disney California Adventure Park, and it is the reversible anxiety and joy bag. What do you guys think about this one? I think it's such a fun looking idea. And inside the store, they still have the DIY headband station, but it's a lot smaller than it typically was before. From the looks of it, they do have the Haunted Mansion plushes, but it is now on this back wall. I just love looking at all the fun goodies that they have as far as treats also inside this store. Tons of those Pixar pieces are available, and if you want to know what Bing Bong tastes like, they also sell his candy. And here on our back wall, looks like the Spirit jersey for Pride is on sale for $49.99. Still plenty of this merchandise available. And apparently not just the new bag has arrived, but we also have these tiny coin purses that you can also attach on your bag. They come with essentially 2 for $29.99. We also have Joy, if I could turn her around. Really cute looking bags. Just wrapped it up inside the store. It's time now to jump on Jesse's Critter Carousel. Just finished up on the ride, and Raylani wanted a shortbread cookie from the Cookie Num Num stall here next to the Incredicoaster. So here's her new cookie.
I'm out of breath, and that's because I just climbed the incline right here by Incredicoaster. Raylani is enjoying her Jack Jack cookie as she listens to Jack Jack. Now, Incredicoaster will be closing on July 28th for its refurbishment. At the moment, there is no reopening date. It's been quite packed, so if you have one of those visits before the closure date, make sure you prioritize getting on that. As we said, there is no reopening date at this moment, so very, very popular ride.
Now, we just wrapped it up on Pixar Pier. I think we might call it for today. We might go through Grizzly Peak, as it's one of our favorite areas to go through at the end of the day. It's so peaceful. So let's see what it's looking like over there. Per Raylani's request, the line is pretty low here at Mermaid now. So let's jump on. Enjoy the ride. Just got off the ride. Raylani, how was it? Was it good? Yeah, you're tired, right?
Yeah.
I think it's time to go home.
Yeah.
The time is now 4:01. We just wrapped it up here at Disney California Adventure Park. A little bit of a shorter one, but I think we're all quite tired right now. So let us know down in the comment section below if you're going to be visiting this side of the resort anytime soon. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.